Hi, I'm Becky Brown from Faith Assembly Fellowship in West Frankfort, Illinois, and I'd like to encourage you with the word today. In Psalms 37, it starts off like, "Fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity, for they shall soon be cut down like the grass and wither as the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good, so shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed. Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart." Verse 5 says, "Commit thy way unto the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass." You know, so many times we are, as humans, we fret. We can fret about our children, fret about just everyday life, our health. But you know, the important thing is that we just refuse not to fret. And I like the words below that is, we can commit, trust, and rest in the Lord. Delight ourselves in the Lord. You know, he said, when we said to delight, he's a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. So when we're delighting ourselves in the Lord, he will give us the very desires of our heart. You know, we worry, fretting. Wouldn't that be about the same thing as worry? Why worry when we can pray? I remember a time when my younger years, I was petrified of storms. And I was fretting and worrying because these tornadoes were coming and you know what comes with all of that, the devastation. And I remember my mother saying, "Honey, you don't have to worry. Why worry when you can pray?" And she began to sing a song to me. "Why worry when you can pray? Don't be a doubting Thomas. Just stand upon his promise. Why worry when you can pray?" And you know, that set me free. And so from this day forth, I said, God has his hands in the storms, but we don't have to fret. We can delight, commit, and trust, and rest in the Lord. You know, I like the word trust. Trust in the Lord with all, in Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, it says, "Trust in the Lord with all thy heart, and lean not to thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path." And that is an awesome thing. When we know that we trust totally in the Lord, he directs our path. He is such an awesome God, such a wonderful Lord when we delight ourselves in him. And we commit all of our ways unto the Lord. He's so wonderful and so right on time. And you know, when we begin to just relax and rest in the Lord, and you know, when we get to worrying, back to the fret, you know, if it would help us not to worry if we would just take one day at a time. And you know, tomorrow's going to take care of itself. So why worry? Why fret about things that's probably not even going to happen? The enemy will play with our mind. And you know, Ephesians 4:27, it says, "Neither give place to the devil." So we can't even give him any place. We must put our helmet of salvation on and know that I'm going to think Jesus' thoughts. I'm going to trust in the Lord. I'm going to walk with him today, and I'm not going to fret. You know, sometimes we'll begin to worry and fret as mothers. We'll fret about our children. I remember a time when our son got a motorcycle, Harley Davidson, and when I'd hear that motorcycle start up, I was like, "Oh my goodness." And one day I remember I fell down on my knees and I heard the Lord say, Jeremiah 29:11. He says, "My hope for him," he says, "My thoughts of him are good and not for evil. I have hope for his future and an expected end." I said, "Oh, thank God." You know, from this day forward, you know, I refuse to fret and to worry, and know that he's in God's hands and God is going to do some great things. So remember, today, I refuse to fret. Get into Psalms 37 and remember the 4 words: to commit, trust, rest, and delight yourself in the Lord. You know, there's nothing like taking a deep breath, getting rid of all your sighs, all your worries, and know that, thank you, God, that you're in control. You're an awesome God. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. You are a wonderful Lord. Be blessed today and know that he loves you with all an everlasting love. God bless you.